everyone, this is Scott from Natural Aquatics again. Just want to take y'all through a box opening, show y'all what the process is like when we get some new fish in.
What's in the box?
Always feels like Christmas when I get to go through these boxes. Right off the bat, we got a gorgeous Nemo Betta right here. Some gorgeous coloration on it. We got a koi Betta here. Another Galaxy koi Betta. Awesome coloration on these guys. The interesting thing about the koi Betta is their patterns will actually change as they get older. They never really stay the same. They fluctuate, move around. One day it'll look one way, the next day it'll be a whole different fish. Alright, let's see what we got in some of these bags. Very nice size firemouth. Great cichlids, easy to take care of. Got another firemouth. Awesome cichlids with that gorgeous red on them. Got some rummy nose in here. A great schooler, very tight schools. Always fun to throw 10 or more of these in one of your tank and just watch them do their thing. Great for any community tank. Here we got some large neons. One of my favorite schoolers. Very easy way to add some splashes of color to your community. Also very tight schoolers. Here we got some black and white mollies. Great Livebearer, always a great fish for someone starting out, or even if you already have a tank and been doing it for a while, they're still very rewarding fish. More firemouth. Great size on these guys. And one more firemouth. This one's got some great sheen on it. Bright blue on its sides. Alright, let's see what's in the next bag. Alright, here we've got some whiptails. See if we can get a good angle of these guys. One of my favorite Plecos. I mean, we'll do in the Pleco family. Awesome body shape on these guys. Great cleaners. Some more cichlids. The shell dweller variety. Here we've got some Apollo sharks. Great schoolers. People call these arowanas for when you don't have the space for an arowana. They behave very similar body shape and facial structure. Great schoolers as well. Take up the top water of the tank. And very pretty sheen on those guys as well. Here we got some common cribs. Another great cichlid. Black lace angels. Always gotta love them, some angels. Great shoalers. I always recommend keeping these guys in groups of 3 or more. Very pretty coloration on these guys. Got some Bloody Mary shrimp. And the things that differentiate these from the cherries is that Bloody Marys actually have their body themselves is red and their legs are red and everything else, and their carapace is clear. Whereas with the regular cherries, it's the other way around, where their bodies are clear and their shell is red. I always think the Bloody Marys have a much deeper and richer red because of this. Here's some blue velvets. Some great blue on these guys. This is a great little batch right here. Alright y'all, let's see what's behind door number 2. And these are heat packs they send with the fish to make sure that they stay at temperature, make sure they don't get too stressed out in shipping. Got a couple of those in here. Oh, here we got some gorgeous cories. These look like emerald cories. Great community fish. I've always been a huge fan of cories. Here we got some fire eels. Some nice size on these guys. They get that beautiful, beautiful red on them. Here we got some salt and pepper cories. If you keep these guys in a school of 6 or more, they'll actually school for you. One of the few catfish that actually school. Oh, here's one of my favorites. Got a dragon puffer in here. Very, very cute fish. They get their own personalities. They're like little water puppies. Let's see if I can get a better angle of him. Awesome, awesome fish right here. Here we got some sun loaches. Very pretty fish, great for snail control. Happily munch away at any pest snails you may have in your tank. Oh, here we got some gorgeous killie pairs. Awesome fish all spawn for you with those, and they have those gorgeous, gorgeous colors on them. Alright, that was it for bag 1. Let's see what we got in bag number 2. Oh, looks like we got some swordtails here. Some red tuck swordtails. Another great live bearer, great community fish or starter fish. Easy to take care of. Very, very, very easy to get them to breed for you. All you gotta do is get a male and female and they'll take care of the rest. Here we got some tricolor platies. Same thing with the swordtails. Great community or beginner fish. Gorgeous colors on these guys. Always been a huge fan of this variation of them. Looks like some red swordtails. Got some black ruby barbs. Very interesting barb with some great coloration on them, great patterns. Another great schooler. Here we got some autos. Auto sinkless catfish. They're one of my all-time favorite cleanup crew. One of the very, very few fish I'd recommend putting in a shrimp tank that won't actually eat your babies. Great companions for shrimp. Clean up the tank, get anything they miss. Or just great for any community or micro community tank. It's always fun watching them swim around together and do their little thing. Here we got some calico mollies. Looks like they're lyre tails as well. Some great colors on these guys. Livebearers as well. And let's see what we got in the last bag. Oh, good old yo-yo loaches. Definitely a crowd favorite with these guys. It's hard to keep these guys in stock. Alright y'all, here we are with box number 3. Let's see what they got in store for us. So we got some gorgeous bronze cories. Always a fan of those cories. Oh wow. Here we've got a gorgeous, gorgeous beta. Male beta. Copper fancy beta. Oh, wow, you really can't beat that coloration though. That gorgeous white highlighted by those red undertones. And here we got another one. More gorgeous coloration on this one. Here we got some thread finicaro. Great South American cichlid. Here we got some black angels. Feels like we can never keep these ones in stock for long. It's hard to find a fish that looks, you know, that stark. And they'll keep that black coloration as they get bigger. Got some more cories in here. I swear, it also feels like we can never keep the cories in stock. Those always go so fast. Another copper beta. Again with that gorgeous coloration. These have been some really impressive betas we're getting in today. Some black line gobies. Great fish for a micro tank. Or a community tank with fish that don't have a mouth big enough to eat it. Let's see what's in bag number 2. Here we got some black neons. Another great. See what else we got in here. Looks like we got another Nemo beta. Oh, I love these guys. These are some honeycomb cats. They've got some gorgeous patterns on them. See if I can get it. They don't want to stand still for me. You'll just have to come to the shop and check these guys out yourself. Another Nemo beta. We've got some ember tetras in here. Great micro schooling fish. Really get a very, very deep orangish red on them. Some Madagascar rainbows. Great schooler for your larger aquarium. For your larger community tank. They prefer a lot of room to flow around. Another crowd favorite, silver arowana. These guys get big, but they are so rewarding. Here we got some assassin snails. Very great for taking care of any pest snail problem you may have. Alright, and last but not least for this box, we got some sunkissed shrimp, orange sunkissed, in the Neocaridina family. Very easy to take care of, and they'll spawn for you in no time. Alright y'all, let's see what's in this little box. Oh, it's our turtles! Yeah, here at NEA we recently started carrying turtles. These are some great map turtles. Great coloration on them. One of my favorite turtles. And here we have some Rio Grande turtles. Some gorgeous green on these guys. Let me see if I can take the lid off and give you all a little bit of a better look. Very cute little guys. I'm sure these won't last long here. Everyone's been asking us for turtles, and I know they're going to be sold fast. Okay, look at that, those patterns on the back of their shell. Some gorgeous turtles. Yeah, they can't wait to get out and go in their tank. Alright, y'all, here we are with box number 4. Let's see what we got in here. Here we got some Peru cichlids. And here we got some SP Rasboras. Another great schooler. Got some white zebra lace angels. Gorgeous colors on these guys. One of my favorites, an L18 golden nugget Pleco. See if I can get him to actually position himself right. Another L18 Pleco, gold nugget. We got some stir-by cories. Another very popular fish here at NAA. We can barely keep these guys in stock. Some desert gobies. Awesome gobies here.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Here we got some pygmy cories. Great little schoolers for any micro tank or community tank. And then some gold barbs. Another great schooler with that great gold coloration on them. Alright, let's see what we got in the next bag. Cherry barb. Another great schooling barb with a gorgeous red on them. Another gorgeous Pleco. It's an L91 Pleco. Got some German blue rams. Great community tank. They can be great coloration on these guys. We've got L172 Pleco. L199 Pleco. I'm always a huge sucker for all these fancy Plecos. I know my tank's full of them. Here we got some Spaniard T-barbs. Some Cardinal Tetras, another great type schooler. Another great way to add color to your community tank. And then last but not least, we got some more bronze cores. Alright y'all, here we are with our last box. I hope you all have enjoyed this as much as I have. It's kind of like my favorite part going through these and seeing what we get in. Alright, looks like we got some queen mochas in here. These guys have some great coloration on them. Some great banding. Oh wow, here we got some here are Busco puffers. See if I can get one to actually get where you can see it. We got some awesome colors on these guys. I always love the puffers we get in. Here we got some small Siamese algae eaters, one of the best algae eaters in the game. One of the few algae eaters that will also demolish any black-beard algae you have in your tank. Feels like you can barely keep those guys in too. Here's some zigzag eels. These guys don't get nearly as big as some of the other eels. Very good for community tanks as long as there's nothing they can fit in their mouth. And they actually do have pretty tiny mouths as well. Here you got some high fin headstander barbs. Very interesting schooling fish. Here we got some royal blue dwarf gouramis. Great community fish with very, very deep coloration that's sure to stand out in any aquarium. Roseline sharks. Another great fish. Red tail shark. Another very popular fish here at NAA. Alright, and here we are in our final bag. Got some more cervicories. I feel like those are always the first cories to be sold out of. Clown loaches. Very nice size on these guys. Very slow growers, but very, very deep, rich coloration on these guys. And also school, which is another cool thing to watch. Black neon or blue neon gobies. Another great microfish for a micro aquarium or a community tank where nothing is big enough to eat it. Here we have some hillstream loaches. Another fish that as soon as these hit the tanks, they're almost sold out by the next day. So if you want some, you better come up and grab some. Some more killie pairs. And these are Eggers killies. See if I can actually get them in focus. These guys don't want to cooperate. And some more dwarf powder blue cronies. Gorgeous colors on these guys. And then last but not least, some more killie pairs. And these are gorgeous colors on these guys. Always nice having a pair of these guys in your tank. Pair or two. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope y'all had a good time with me here, going through the fish boxes. And you can see the aftermath of going through all of these guys. But this is just, you know, another average Wednesday here at NEA. Make sure y'all come here and check out some of these fish. Maybe grab some for yourself. And make sure to follow us on all of our social media, our Instagram, our Facebook. We even have a YouTube. We post up daily on Instagram, and we also post all of our fish lists on Instagram. So yeah, make sure y'all come and check us out here at the store. And hope to see y'all in. Have a good one.